everyone, today I would like to doing some presentation and live coding. But before recording to start, let me introduce myself. My name is Helen Kezia Nofitri Siahaan, or you guys can call me Eza, and my NEM is 2023-32035. In here, I already open up my Visual Studio Code and made up the new file. But if you want to know how to make it, I will be just tell you guys a little bit, but not show up how to really create it because I already created a new one in here. You guys can go to the F1 at your keyboard. Sorry. No. Yep. And then going to the folder new project with the application. And in here, you guys can make new folder to create out the application. As you can see, I already made up the login ITPL N1. That was the name of the application, and you guys can type down anything you want or where you want to put up the application. After that, maybe I just made it like this, not in here, but in here. Yep. Just try on it. Folder using this one maybe. Yep. Select and using login. And it will be open up like this. You guys can wait to get the all of this one. Yeah, but I would like to using my latest no, the file before open file. No, open folder. I'm using this. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Select folder and the legend article. Yep. Let's get started. In here, I would like to doing the live coding first. No, it doesn't using this. But if you want to know where we'll be going to make the code, it was at the left side. You guys can see all of this. Yeah, you guys need to go to the lib and the main dart. In here, the data is already made, but we need to erase all of this. This one with if I'm doesn't wrong, it was this. Yep. Oh, wait. On this one. I'm gonna put this until override. No. Hmm. Yeah. Let's do it. The override is already in here, so I need to have this one too close to me, and we will start. Okay. I will just focus, guys. Okay. Mm. 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 I forgot to say about this one. Let me just fast enough to to import this. Wait. Okay. You guys can open up the in here. You need to make new folder. The name is not that one. Yep, in here. Yep. Mm-hmm. And you guys can write down in here. Uh-huh. After that, going to the pipes YAML, going through this one. Step. I don't know. Mm-hmm. 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 Mhm. Mm, mm, Mhm, mhm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Last one. Yep. Then we need to go to the Chrome. How to show up the I want to change my sharing, so wait for a minute, guys. Yep, it already made it, guys. In here is my name, the login, the logo, the login header, the name of it, the username you can type down, email and password. And it was to say that you need to make obscure text to the secure. So I would like to explain about the code. So we need to back to the VS Code. But guys, I'm so sorry because I'm using another type of data and I using copy paste. But you guys already seen that I doing live coding. So in here, I would like to explain about the code. And why I'm using new data or new file or new folder, because the latest data is has something like troubleshooting, because they can read out the PubSec EML. So in here I'm using a new one. The name is logo ITPLN without one or two, and the name of the folder is laprock underscore tugas 2. So I'm so sorry, guys. Let's talk about the presentation and about the code. But wait, I think my face doesn't coming up. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I would like to talk about the first one. We need to import the package, which is the flutter slash material.dart. If we're using to see if you want to import the package with the flutter, and using void main run app const my app. My app need to be similar with all of the data. Why? Because if you have another type of name of the app, you need to change at the PubSec YAML. If I'm doesn't wrong, it was in no, not here or at the analytic origin. Yeah, if I'm doesn't wrong, but maybe because this still same, you doesn't need to change anything. So the class is still my app like the upper, and we need to go to override. For the first is the widget boot. We need boot context to make the context. The material up is the big show checkout mode banner. It was to set the login ITPLN and the DEM or DEM data. It's true with the color is here. If you guys remember at the show of the website, it can be seen that the login ITPLN is above and the color is green like I choose in here. Then from here to here it's a little bit same but a little bit different. It was for the outline input border. It was all for the outline input borders. So it was the border at the name of it, say like username or password or title or anything else. It was in here, the outline input border. So we need to skip on the no. I would like to tell you about this one. The fill color is for the is all for the background, and the cons edge insects is for the symmetric, the horizontal, and the vertical. Then in here, we input the text editing controller, which is the name of all of the part, like username, email, and password. In here, we need to extend username C, underscore email C, and underscore password C. After this row, we will talk about the username, email, and password, and how the code made it up to let us can input our data. The override in here using header color. For the first is not in here. This one, the login. The login using text style and the font style. The before login, it was the background color and the header color. And then the login is the first at the website. If I'm doesn't wrong, may I see? Yep, it was the login at the upper one, the header. So the login before it at this one is the login button to press out because the color is same like the button. Then we need to continue. After login, it was the asset, which is the logo of the ITPLN. I'm using the assets with PNG slash login ITPLN PNG with height 140 and width same. The fit is box fit contain, so it will be same as like the real photo, but it made it fit to the content. And then the ITPLN, which is the ITPLN is under the logo. It just type down ITPLN black with black color, and then the username. As you can see in here, it has an icon. We just need to type down the icon for the username. You just need to type down icon person outline. It will be print out like at the website, just a person with outline. And you can type down in here the text is with text input action, so it can be input, and after you put enter, you will be continue to the next one. It was the email address. And the keyboard type of email address is email address, and the prefix icon is icon I'm email outline. And then the password says like this. The image is log outline, and it has helper text. It is above the box of the password. It said menggunakan obscure text, which is you can use um an obscure text. After that, we will talk about the this. It will say about the password, email, and username. The username is text, the email is text, and the password is something like a pin, and it will be scaffold messenger. Or sorry, for the last one is the login. The login in here is still same like before, and it put at the bottom of the website. After that, a watermark, which is my NEM and my name. It put at the very lower at the website, and that is all. Maybe I will be back to the website. I still open it. Yep. Mhm. Okay. It was the header. It still have green, and the name is login. It was the logo, and under the logo is ITPLN, which is the same in here. You can type the username, like your name, and then email.com. Then the password is, and just type login. Yep, it print out like this. Maybe just that I can explain to you guys. I'm so sorry because I need to exchange my data, my file, my folder, because the data before it are at the file that I'm using to live coding. It doesn't see or doesn't found any of the popsicle.yml, and it made it error. I'm so sorry guys, but please believe in me, it's still the same code, and I doesn't change anything beside the color maybe. Just that, and I hope you guys can understand what I'm telling. Thank you for watching.